Welcome to my favourite estate in District 19, Sengkang. And if you are someone looking for a 4-room HDB flat in the youngest cluster, you wouldn't want to miss this. Alright, some background about this cluster. This cluster MOP in 2021, located in the very central of Sengkang, where most HDB estates is at least 20 years old. So if you are someone looking for a HDB unit that has the least amount of wear and tear, you would love this. Here we are at a unit 990 square feet 4-room HDB. It's a well-renovated modern design unit, and as we look around the house later on, you'll see that the owners have centered their renovations around functionality and practicality. So right here at the doorstep, we are greeted by this full-height cabinetry that serves two purposes. Number one, storage space for your belongings and your shoes. That's one way to actually prevent cluttering in your living room. And number two, it protects your privacy. With this in place, it actually limits the view of outsiders looking into your home. Now as we move along into the living room, I would like to bring your attention to the flooring. It's not just pleasant looking to the eyes, but the floor tiles that they are using are heavy-duty, non-slip, homogeneous tiles. So if you have young toddlers or elderly staying with you, this is a must-have to protect their safety. So coming along, we have a TV feature wall that spans along the corner of the wall, which I find that it's a really nice touch, as you can place sticky notes to remind yourself or your family members on the things to do, or even just pin out some Polaroid family pictures over here. And not forgetting to mention that this living room is very squarish in terms of layout, which makes it very easy for you to furnish this space. And also, this living room is easily able to fit in a 3-seater sofa. TV console has also been done up for you, which gives you additional storage space, and on top of this TV console, it's spacious enough to even house your sound system. Lastly, ceiling fan from KDK and a stylish looking track lights has also been done up for you. Now let's head on to the dining area. We have a good sized dining area over here that can easily fit up a 4-seater dining table. And what's keeping this area brightly lit is this track light that can be easily shifted however you like it along the track functionality. Right behind me, there's this space that they have fully utilized by building a dry pantry area where they store their dry goods and whatnot. Right beside it is a custom-made carpentry to house their fridge, which is big enough to house majority of the fridge in the market. With this addition, it definitely made the space look more neat and tidy. Alright, before we move into the kitchen, let me share with you some important information about the layout of this unit. Interestingly, there's 2 4-room layouts in this cluster, and the difference comes from where the bomb shelter placement is at. One of the layouts have their bomb shelter along the corridor of the bedrooms, which can be really inconvenient because once the door is open, there's no room for walking. And for ours, our bomb shelter is in the kitchen. Not only it's convenient to store your dry goods, it also reduces wasted space, as the placement of it reduces the corridor walkway, which gives you more usable space into your living and dining area. Now, let's see the kitchen. So as we enter the kitchen, we can see that this kitchen is fitted with a sleek looking monochrome theme. And this kitchen is a really good sized kitchen that's able to fit in cabinetries on both sides while allowing you to still move around freely. And for open kitchen concept lover, you'll be glad to know that this part of the wall can be hacked. Over here, rather than opting for a traditional top-hung cabinetries, they went for this futuristic looking bifold cabinetry door. It's not just a gimmick, but it's really practical as well because they are utilizing the Bloom Aventus system. So for instance, the traditional cabinetry door, when it opens, it will literally be in your way and you might just hit your head on it. But for this, simply pull it all the way up, you have clearance to move around, plus these are soft closing. In fact, the whole kitchen is fitted with soft closing. So countertop is of quartz material that is highly stain and scratch resistant. Backsplash has also been done up for you for easy cleaning. So rather than opting for a top mount sink, they actually have an under mount sink. So as you know, top mount sink, usually you have adhesive around the sink which will turn moldy over time. Lastly, for the yard area, remember when I mentioned that owners focuses on functionality and practicality, we have a washing bay over here. So gone are the days where you need to do your hand washing for some of your non-machine wash clothes in the toilet. Now, moving on to the bedrooms. Alright, here we are, the first common bedroom. If you notice, the flooring is actually parquet, and parquet is made out of real wood. Not only it looks aesthetically pleasing, it's also warm to the touch. So you won't get a rude shock when you wake up from your sleep with the aircon turned on for the whole night. And all the bedrooms are fitted with it. From this, we can really tell that flooring is something that the owners are very particular with, and it's actually the most costly item for any renovation. This is a very squarish layout with no wasted space at all. You can easily fit in a queen size bed and side tables. As you can see, there's no carpentry work being done up here. It saves on your hacking costs, but it's still installed with necessities such as your ceiling fan and aircon blower. Let's head over to the master bedroom. Lastly, we have the master bedroom, and you must be really confused why am I only showing you 2 bedrooms when there's supposed to be 3. And yes, you guessed it, they actually had one of the room to accommodate a beautiful walk-in wardrobe. And if you need the bedroom, it can be easily reinstated. Let's look at the resting area first. This is a huge resting area that can comfortably fit in a king-size bed with 2 large side tables if you want to. And if you are a young couple with a baby, there's ample space to even fit in a baby cot over here without restricting your walking space. Now let's explore the walk-in wardrobe. And here we have 4 huge panels of wardrobe space which I believe can fit mountains of clothes. And over here at this cozy corner, you have your very good size vanity counter which you can do your own makeup or do up your hair. And most importantly, we have this wall over here that demarcates the resting area from the walk-in wardrobe so that it prevents you from disturbing your spouse when you're awake. Within 7 minutes sheltered walk away, you will have your Compassvale shopping mall. It's a one-stop solution to your daily needs. We have multitude of dining, entertainment and shopping options. MRT and bus interchange is integrated within the mall as well. On top of that, within a few minutes walk away, you'll have your Kopitiam Square with many food stalls within it. You'll definitely not be sick having your meals there every day with that many choices. If you want a healthier choice by cooking yourself, you do have your wet market as well. Not forgetting that you are easily accessible to Sengkang Sports Centre, Sengkang General Hospital and Sengkang Polyclinic for your health and fitness needs. For school-wise, we have 8 primary schools right within 1 km reach, and of course the most sought after primary school, Chiau Primary School, is within your 1 km radius as well. So we have come to the end of our home tour, and if you would love to stay in an estate that's a stone throw away from MRT with many amenities, then do not hesitate to call us at 92780 for an exclusive viewing. If not, as always, representing your greatest asset to your greatest benefit. This is DS Paudi signing off.